Russell Tucker. Welcome.
Thank you very much, Attorney Hernandez, for the invitation to join this panel today and to be here with all of you. I'll also talk about the unique perspective that I bring in this space as well. So, as Commissioner of the State Education Agency with oversight for a system that has 512,652 students statewide, and a system where we have over 122,000 school staff members, my unique perspective really comes from, and why I'm here today, thinking intensively about the entire ecosystem each and every day. It is my responsibility to balance the perspectives of everyone in this system, be it our students, because their voice and choice matters, our educators, our parents and families, our legislators, policymakers, our local communities, to foster a system where all our students can achieve success. And did you know, because sometimes it's really important when I'm in these spaces, when we think about the 512,000 plus students, did you know that 275,000 of them are students of color? That's about 54% of our students in Connecticut. Did you know that about 225,000 of them are eligible for free or reduced price lunch? That's about 44,000 of them. Did you know that about 18% of them, that's about 92,000 of them, are students with disabilities? You ask why I'm here? That's my why. 54,000 of them are English learners, multilingual learners in our state, speaking over 145 languages. And did you know across the entire state, over 180 languages spoken? That is what brings me into this space and perspective. Also, you asked, so I'm going to tell you, right? I've navigated a pandemic that impacted our system of education, and we're working intensively every day when we talk about recovery and accelerating learning. We've had to think creatively with our educators and our school districts to address staff shortages as a part of that work. And lastly, I'm also the commissioner that thinks every day about the 19,500 third graders who are now in fourth grade who are not reading proficiently, and the over 50% of our students who are also not having success with math. And so in this space, I bring that unique perspective, and I thought I was done, but I have another perspective I need to share. I bring the unique perspective of having to navigate our policy making. I have our legislators here, so I can't let them get away. In this space, and just in this session alone, there's about 58 bills proposed across 14 different committees. And in this room, we have our State Board of Education representation because we have to work with them as well. And they've had the goal of the diversifying our profession in their state board plan since 2016. And their strategic plan this year continues to have that as a goal. And we'll talk about our success later. But this work is really important, and we're not talking about diversifying our profession just for the sake of diversifying. It's because we know it matters, and the results that we get from them being in the classroom. So I just want to know how important it is for us to be here. I'm happy to be here, but those are the perspectives that I bring into this space and invite you into this conversation, thinking about the entire ecosystem and what it is that we need to do to ensure that there's infinite possibility for every one of that 512,652 student in our state, supported by our awesome educators. So thank you very much.
Thank you for that, Madam Commissioner.